Hello curlies, it's Mary and welcome back to my channel, which is The Curly Closet. And also, if it's your first time on this channel, then thank you so much for tuning in, and you can hit the red subscribe button somewhere on the page, I believe it's below, to become one of the curlies. This video is going to be on a topic which has been quite highly requested. It is how I grew my hair. So this is definitely going to be a chatty video. So if you need to get some water, get some tea, get yourself just something nice and relaxing, sit down and just have a listen and just ride along with me for this video. So I would describe my hair as type 4 hair. So type 4 hair in general tends to be drier than other hair types. It tends to need a lot more water, a lot more moisture than other hair types. So for me personally, the general principles of my hair growth are two main things. One is moisture. Two is low manipulation. If you have been watching my channel for a while, then you will know that this is basically my best friend. I literally spray my hair every single day with water, even in the winter time. It's just something that I know my hair really needs in order for it to maintain moisture levels. Of course I take the hairband out of my hair, but yes, I take the hairband out of my hair and then I put this on and then I go to sleep. It is a satin bonnet and it's made by a company called Super Funky Me. I will leave a link to them in the about box below. Please, 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 please do not go to bed without covering your hair. If you're using a cotton pillowcase, that material will literally suck every single shred of moisture out of your hair. Otherwise, you need to use a silk or satin pillowcase. Another thing is deep conditioning. For me, deep conditioning is one of the most essential things that I can do to basically infuse my hair with moisture. For me personally, because of the way that I do my wash day, I usually deep condition overnight, and in fact I will leave a link up here to my wash day routine so you can see what I do. I know that this may not work for everyone, but for me personally, it really gives my hair a chance to really suck in all of the goodness of that deep conditioner overnight, and it saves me time. Another thing I'm going to point out is layering your products. So I always use a leave-in, especially a creamy leave-in, and I also use some kind of curling cream, rather thick curling cream, to basically layer my products. So really light products don't really work so well for me, or very, very watery products don't work well for my hair type, and I learned that quite early. So because of that, I use stuff that's just thicker and heavier. Creamy products work really well for really giving my hair that hold and really infusing moisture into my hair. It's definitely good to get products that have good ingredients in them because they would really nourish your hair. Avocado oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, that kind of, basically a lot of really good natural oils. There is a point during the week at which my hair just needs to be drenched with water. And when my hair gets to that level of dryness, I know it's time to wash my hair. So there is really a point where I feel like this texture of hair really needs to just literally be bathed in water. Another thing that also helps is a sulfate-free shampoo. In general, for curly or kinky, coily textured hair, I would recommend not to use a sulfate shampoo all the time. Even before I went natural, I noticed a really, really big difference in my hair when I started using sulfate-free shampoos. Please, please, do not let YouTube fool you into thinking that the people on here who show hairstyles, including myself, are literally changing their hair every single day, or 2 to 3 to 4 times a week. Bad idea for hair growth. I say the first 3 days after I have completed my wash day, I will literally wear my hair in a fro. I just literally leave it out. It's not being pulled back, it's not being pulled up, there's no tension on it. My hair has literally been free for 3 days. Then after the third day, that's the point at which it will go up into a puff like this. It can be my normal high puff, it can be this asymmetrical puff, hint hint. It can be either of those styles, but basically it's gonna go up at that point. And then I wear my puff for another 3 to 4 days, and then it's back to wash day again. This hairstyle here, I love this hairstyle, but I would not wear this hairstyle every single day. I am aware that it's giving my hair a certain amount of tension because it's pulling my hair up in this direction. So my hair is not just being free. So this is the main wide tooth comb that I use, and if I don't use that one, I use this one. These are the types of combs I use on my hair. I use wide tooth combs only. Please, please, especially if your hair is in this state, please do not use a fine tooth comb on your hair. It will rip your strands out and you will experience a lot of breakage. I only actually ever detangle my hair. I only comb my hair on wash day after my hair has been deep conditioned. So basically, when my hair has been deep conditioned overnight, it is the softest. It is the most malleable. I can do the most with it when it is deep conditioned and it still has the conditioner in it. I will use my fingers to detangle first and take out some of the shed hairs, and then after I finger detangle, then I will go in with a wide tooth comb and remove any tangles or shed hairs. But there have been times when I've been annoyed, I've been stressed, and I stand there and I'm going like this, and then I realize like, oh wow, I'm actually taking out my stress and annoyance on my hair, and this is not what you need. For me, I feel like the best thing to do is to basically treat your wash day or your hair washing or hair care routine as a bit of pamper time. Think of it as some me time. Think of it as some time where you're just gonna basically be good to yourself and take your time. If you can minimize heat, definitely do that. I basically air dry my hair at all times. A lot of times I will literally have my hair still damp, not soaking wet, but damp, and I'll go outside and get on with my day, even in the winter. I know that seems crazy to some people. No, I don't catch a cold, I'm completely fine. I have dyed my hair before. Try not to colour your hair too often, especially if it's using permanent dyes. If you've dyed your hair permanently and let's say it's a lightened colour like this, then try to use, let's say, semi-permanent dyes that basically just deposit colour on top and are less likely to damage your hair in any way. And last but definitely not least, do not be afraid to trim your hair. Of course, the ends of your hair are the oldest part of your hair, and that's the bit that's more prone to damage. So since I cut my hair 2 years ago, I think I started to trim my hair once every 5 to 6 months. For me, that works really well. So I hope that I have basically answered most of your questions. But if you still have any further questions, then do not hesitate to write them in the description box below, in the comment box, sorry. And I'm going to have a giveaway at 20,000 subscribers. So I would appreciate if you would subscribe, if you would invite your friends to subscribe and share my videos as much as possible so that we can hit 20 and you guys can have a chance to win some great prizes. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in another video. Take care. Bye.